At the age of 35, the World Cup champion, Angel Di Maria, o Filho está de volta a casa. You don't need a Google translator, I will translate for you. The most underrated football of this generation is back home. He's back to everything started for him in European football 13 years ago. He joined Benfica, and the rest is history. On this video, I'm going to give my thoughts on a Dilton Angel Di Maria is back home. Like I said, the Filho está de volta a casa means the son is back home. It's a saying they say in Portugal. So yeah, he signed a 1-year contract at the age of 35. Very good signing for Benfica. And on this video, I'm going to explain to you why do I think this is a good signing, and I'm going to go through. I will be sharing a few pictures of Di Maria with Madrid, Di Maria with Paris Saint-Germain when he signed for Manchester United, and also his first time at Benfica. So you will probably most likely not see my pretty face too long on this video, as I've got a few pictures to share. But yeah, people, as always, make sure to support the channel by like the video and subscribe, and stay tuned, because on this video I'm going to explain to you guys how good is Di Maria, still at the age of 35, World Cup champion, and also why he is one of the most, if not, in my opinion, my thoughts, you guys might have a different opinion. For me, he's the most underrated footballer of this generation. But yeah, we're going to start with the sun is back home. So Di Maria, 13 years ago, left Rosario Central, Argentina. The boy from Rosario, Argentina, joined Benfica. You could tell, I remember, I knew Di Maria already. I used to watch a lot. I was young as well. I used to watch a lot of football. I had all the time in the world to watch football. So yeah, when he came from Rosario Central to join Benfica, you could tell that left foot was magic. There was a player there. Something special was there. After a few seasons, pretty much, winning a few trophies with Benfica, performing week in, week out, Di Maria left Benfica to join Real Madrid. Right, so now I'm going to talk about his time with Real Madrid. This is where it becomes, like I said, right? This is where it becomes, that's why I think he's so underrated. The media doesn't talk much about Di Maria. His time in Madrid, he was always one of the best, if not the best, Madrid player in almost every game. But obviously, the credit used to go to always to Cristiano. I'm not taking credit to Cristiano. I'm not taking any credit of Cristiano Ronaldo. We're talking about the second greatest footballer of all time. But if you remember, if you watch Di Maria Madrid, what a player, so underrated. And also, he had his time as well at Man United. He left Madrid to join Manchester United. It wasn't rose, it wasn't flowers, it wasn't, the Di Maria that a lot of people expect. The money Manchester United paid for him, all the expectation Manchester United fans had on Di Maria. But it doesn't matter. Still, we've only been at Manchester United for one season. Overall, I wouldn't say it was a poor season, but yes, then he left to Paris Saint-Germain. But with Madrid, with Madrid, the media just did not talk enough about Di Maria. And let me just quickly jump on this video about Di Maria is that kind of player that he always played well for Argentina. Always. Not just the clubs that he's been, apart from that season with Manchester United, which I'm going to be talking very soon. He always plays well. There's not a single game. Remember, he scored in a World Cup final, he scored in an Olympic final for Argentina, Copa America final, and a finalissima against Italy. We all know that. But yeah, let me just quickly bring into his time at Man United with this man in here. Not a fan of Van Gaal, have never been. And obviously, you put Di Maria as a left back, what do you expect, right? Still, he wasn't too bad in that season. So underrated on that season for a lot of Man United fans because obviously the expectations was quite high. But then his time at Paris Saint-Germain, this is another example where Di Maria, most of the games was always the best player, right? Always. And then all the credit used to go to Cavani, all the credit used to go to Ibrahimovic, all the credit used to go to Neymar and then Mbappe, right? Couldn't name other players, but yeah. And another club that where Di Maria been and he was so underrated. The media never talk enough how good Di Maria is. Like I said, for Argentina, he was always class. Absolutely unbelievable. And yeah, with Paris Saint-Germain was there. Then obviously he joined Juventus after quite a long time. I can't. I'm not actually sure how long he was at Paris Saint-Germain now. Quite a few years. I think what 5, 6, 7 years. But by the way, um, Juventus. He only signed. Well, he was only at Juventus for one season. Underrated as well because obviously he can't. Di Maria has always. I'm not gonna lie. Di Maria has always been an injury prone. Yeah, but Di Maria season with Juventus rubbish. Everyone flopped at Juventus last season. I don't even know how they reached the semi-final of Europa League. We know that they will be playing Conference League next season. It was just not good enough last season. The whole team, not just Di Maria, they're going through so many problems. They know they need to rebuild the squads. A lot of problems are going on, but still, Di Maria. The times I've watched him wasn't many last season with Juventus. By the time that I've watched, he's underrated. Like I said, for me, he's the most underrated footballer of this generation for the fact that what he did for Argentina and every club he's been, the media just did not talk enough about Di Maria. But then, yes, one season at Juventus at the age of 35, Angelito Di Maria, once again, the boy from Rosario, decide to go back home. Like when I say back home, obviously, a lot of you may think he's not going back to Argentina, is he? But back to Benfica 13 years ago, this is where everything started. And like I've mentioned, I'm just going to go back to where I start from this video. Remember him for Rosario Central? You could tell how excited he was, so much skill. He was quick, good crossing as well, very good on the ball. And when he signed for Benfica, you could tell there was something special in there. You knew something was coming. And let's not forget the clubs he's been, and he won pretty much everywhere he has been. And what he once again what he did with Argentina, and yeah, he signed one with only one season with Benfica. Looks like he's going to be the age of after this season he signed for Benfica, he's going to be what 36, probably like decide to take good money, go to MLS or Saudi Arabia, and then you fully deserve. On this picture in here, you see in the Portuguese legend Benfica Presidente Rui Costa with Angelito Di Maria. You guys know, yeah, I never hide, will never hide. I talk facts. I'm a big fan of Angel Di Maria. And yeah, I think he's the most underrated footballer of this generation because I watch football. I don't check stats. I do watch football. This is a big difference with a lot of football fans nowadays. They check stats, they do not watch football. And for me, he's, and I say, this is a great signing for Benfica, even at the age of 35, Portuguese League, he's going to do well. And I'm sure you will agree with me. But yeah, that's everything. That's another video with another done deal, always with the information. I know I haven't really mentioned about Fabrizio Romano, but always take the information from the greatest of all time, Fabrizio Romano. And yeah, plenty of videos coming up. Please make sure you support the channel. I cannot thank you enough. All I ask you guys to do is smash the like. Of course, if you enjoy, but I know you always do. But smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Really appreciate. God bless you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Angelito Di Maria.